Hello, somebodies. We are
The Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Today we are going to be listening to a band called Lamb of God.
But
They are featuring the great Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
and they're covering his song.
Yes.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be Dave Mustaine featuring Lamb of God?
How do you put Dave Mustaine off to the side? I'd have him first in the title. I'm gonna be real.
This song gotta be good if they're taking the credit of the name.
So let's get right into this. I'm Son.
And I'm Father. Lamb of God is good, though.
I don't doubt that.
I sneak in my own house. It's 4 a.m. I've had too much to drink. Said I was out with the boys. I creep in my bedroom. I slip into bed. I know if I wake up, I'll wake up dead.
Alright, Lamb of
Wow.
God, educate me.
Okay, well, Lamb of God is a death metal band
Oh, I could tell.
from my time. Very, very, very good. They're very popular in the death metal scene. They got many followers. So I'm sure it's a high honor for Dave Mustaine to to be asked, by Lamb of God.
And say yes.
Yeah, and they're doing a phenomenal job. They're hitting every note the way the song is supposed to be.
They hate racism.
They rock against racism. There you go. That just made them good. So they're playing, I think, a little lower on the scale because Megadeth's song, I believe, is a little higher.
I think I've listened to Wake Up Dead. I don't.
It's the first album on Peace Sells But Who's Buying album.
I do like Peace Sells, but who's buying?
Yeah, but it's the very, very first song on that album, and it's when that album came out, I think it was 86. I think 86, yeah, and it was big. It was big, and to see Dave Mustaine singing it still, he's going on 40 years now. I think he's going on about 40 years in metal, and he's still a giant. And right now they're doing him right, and his voice in the background chorus was awesome. Guy can't do no wrong. Let me tell you something, man. Dave Mustaine's guitar work is probably some of the best in metal. That guy, his riffs, you know, think about, you're talking the mid-'80s. Like, what you just heard back then was giant. It was like, oh my God, who is this freaking guy? Back then, he was probably only 25 years old, and he was banging out riffs like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much talent that went into that album. All his albums. He's just a guitarist.
This is godlike.
Yeah, he's got.
I guess you could call this is this even a cover? Like, if you get an original member of the band, is it a cover?
Yeah, well, technically, it's not Megadeth.
It's not, but like it is.
It is. Yeah. So is this a cover or is this just them playing? Yeah, I don't. It would. Yeah, it would be a cover.
Find out from the other, from the lover.
Get discovered and
No!
grow your YouTube channel.
So did you see Dave Mustaine's like, all right, you want to do my song, but I'm going to play my solo in front of my 20 gold freaking records that are hanging over my head just to remind you. His whole room was covered in platinum and gold, man.
I'd feel terrible as the other guitarist. Like, hey, sorry, you're just gonna have to do dun 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 it while we got Dave over here. Like, no, like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, there's a reason for everything, and it was very good, even outside of Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, no, the whole band was amazing.
But
They did Megadeth very, very, very well. I fell in love with this song. I think it's amazing, and I love that Dave gave them the time, and I'm happy that they gave Dave the time, because you know what? That's an honor for both going both ways.
Mm-hmm. That was an honorable ass cover.
That was awesome. Good job, guys. Good job.
So remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and tell us down in the comment section below what songs we just listened to. And press the little bell next subscribe button to get notified
Every time
we upload a video. I'm Son.
and I'm Father.
Rock on!